What's going on, y'all? Welcome to a brand new episode of American Truck Simulator, and today we are going to be in the Peterbilt 579 default SCS truck, the mid-roof variant of it, and we are pulling for TMC out of Des Moines, Iowa today. But as of right now, we are currently in Las Vegas, and we're going to be picking up here at the 3M distribution center, and we are currently pulling a sliding tarp trailer, as you guys can see here. Now, I did notice some glitches with this trailer. It is a default SCS trailer. If we come back over here, as you guys see the flashers, one of the lights is flashing red where the other ones are flashing orange. We turn our right blinker on. Well, actually, we got to start up the truck here real quick before that. So we'll end up coming back to the glitches here, but let's go ahead and start up the truck here. I've got a Cat 3406E 550 horsepower with an Eaton 18-speed transmission, and just the the default SCS curtain trailer. But as you guys can see, our right blinker is on, and that one actually works on the trailer. But then we turn our left blinker on, and it's basically like having the four ways on, except that one light on the right hand side doesn't work. And you guys can see left blinker is on, but then left blinker on there is kind of glitched out a little bit. And this is a default SCS trailer, like I mentioned, so not quite sure what's going on with that. And then even though like I don't have any lights on in the front, the rear trailer lights actually stay on, which is weird. Oh, because the parking brake was on, duh. Alright, but let's go ahead and do a little of a pre-trip inspection here. Make sure everything's working okay. We're going to turn on our lights, going to turn on our flashers as well, just to check everything, make sure everything works. Looks like tires are going to be okay tires are going to be okay. Got a lot of tread on them. We got Des Moines, Iowa, all making sure all the lights and everything work. Sure, our connectors, got our airlines, got our electrical working in there as well. These tires look great. No lights on the rear there, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's go underneath here and check the fifth wheel. Go ahead and hop up a little bit. There we go. Got a little Florida license plate on the rear here, which is cool. Custom license plate for this truck. Looks like the fifth wheel is good and locked. Let's go ahead and make our way back to the landing gear is... looks like it's up. Yeah, landing gear is up. Walking around the back of the trailer here. Everything looks to be in good condition. Place single coil here where you don't have any single coil, so I'm not worried about that. Looks like tires on this side are good as well. Technically, we're not supposed to be using this trailer with the light glitches that we have, but there's nothing I can really do about that because, we decided to use the sliding tarp trailer, and we don't really use this one too often, so decided to go with that. Tires are good on that side. It looks like we got good lights on this side as well. Toolbox is all locked up and ready to go. So the fifth wheel is all good. Mud flaps are there. Tires have tread on them. And we are good back here. I'm pretty sure we're good on fuel as well. I don't see why we would not be, since we did not use this truck before. Or actually we did, but we filled up before we came to the fuel island, or before we got our 10-hour break here. And lights do work, it looks like, so we are good. High beams. Oh, nope, wrong button. High beams work as well. There we go. All right, look at that beautiful looking truck, though. That Peterbilt 579 looking truck right there, man. Here's a look at the interior, and I'll show you guys the new interior for this truck here in a second. So as you guys can see, the steering wheel is up, and then you turn the truck on, the steering wheel comes down. Basically like all of the new interior reworked mods do. But we are going to be picking up here at the 3M, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and make our way there. It's about 7 a.m. in the morning, almost 7 a.m. Let's go ahead and make our way over there. And if you guys are wondering how I ended up doing that, it is part of the interior reworks, or if you guys were wondering how the steering wheel does that, it's part of the interior reworks mod, which is available on the SCS forums. And if you guys are wondering how I ended up doing I can go this way. But if you guys are wondering how I did the pre-trip inspection, you got to have the console enabled. And basically you just go into your documents and then there should be an ATS config file, and you should be able to turn the console on that way. And then just use the number, just tap 0, and then just use the number board keys to move around and stuff. So that is how you do that. Well, we're going to head on down to 3M here. Got to wait on traffic, but hopefully you guys are having a great day today so far. Great Friday, great start to your weekend. Sitting over here playing some American Truck Simulator. I actually woke up late today. So I was supposed to be up when Kayla ended up leaving for work, which is about 7:15. I was up, but then I ended up going back to sleep. So I didn't wake up until about 10 o'clock, which kind of ruined my whole entire day. And come on, car, let's go. I got places to go. Let's go. So yeah, that kind of ruined my whole day, and I got to do my mirrors once we get up here. Oh, maybe not. So yeah, I'm kind of late on everything today, so kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Got the green light here finally. But yeah, man, we went shopping last night after she got off work. We went into Champaign and all that, did some shopping for Mother's Day, and you know, for her mom and my mom, and we kind of got some stuff for her aunt's baby shower and everything like that. So yeah, and some, you know, housewarming gifts for our neighbors downstairs since they are moving into their new house and all that, and I'm supposed to be helping them move tomorrow. So hopefully I'm trying to get some content done tonight for the week ahead, so I actually have content this week. And of course we're going to be stuck behind a street sweeper. Gotta love, and of course it's going to be a red light. Oh, he's going to run the red light? Oh, I was about to say, he's about to run the red light, man. If only this Camaro would move up a little bit, we'd be okay. Alright, here we go, finally. How that United truck got stuck behind the street sweeper, that's pretty funny. I don't even know what the speed limit is down this road. I think it's like 35. We're going to go get ahead of him. He's just kind of stuck. He might have to try to... He might actually be having to get on the interstate over here. Yeah, that's why, because he had to get on that 15. I don't know what the speed limit is down this road. I'm assuming it's like 30, 35, so that's what we're going to do. I do know we got to take a right up here. And we're going to be taking this load to, I believe, Utah, if I remember correctly. Taking this load up to Utah. Alright, alright, alright. Don't you go, car. I knew you looked like you were going, but don't you go unless you want to get T-boned by a big rig. But man, though, I swear, like, I've talked about this in previous ATS videos, but I swear that people on the road have gotten just more stupider and stupider each time every time I drive. Like, it's always something new with something. I'll kind of explain in a little, or I'll kind of explain once we get on the road here. But I do got some stories of idiots driving on the road that from my from whenever I deliver and stuff. I do got a whole bunch of stories from just a bunch of idiots driving out on the roadway. So stay tuned for those. And yeah, looks like that light's turning yellow, but they'll probably get an arrow first. Oh no, they get an arrow. Weird. There we go. Alright. Visit Ballsy today. Visit Ballsy. Alright. Well, I wish I could, but, you know, I gotta go get this load and get out of here, Vegas, so. You know, you would think for, like, 7 in the morning, it'd be a lot more traffic in Vegas, you know, people trying to get to work and everything. But we're turning right up at this road over here. Shark-free aquarium. Alright. Alright, here we go, and there is 3M right there. We're picking up at 3M. I don't think we've ever picked up at a 3M before. So this is definitely going to be something new for us. I believe we've picked up here before, like at this warehouse or DC or factory or whatever it is. But I don't think it was 3M when we did. I think it was something different. We gotta wait on our arrow here, I understand. There we go. Got our arrow. Let's go ahead and turn into here and see where they want us to go. Okay, maybe we have not picked up over here because I don't remember any of this. Well, maybe. Oh, it's a 42 print style. Okay. Well, it's a good thing we came in here from the left-hand side because turning in here, taking a right to turn in here is just completely impossible. And then I'm pretty sure this is going to be a bad left. We're going to have to hop the curb a little bit. But they made this turning in and out of here so freaking tight that you barely can't even make a right-hand turn. You have to make a left-hand turn getting out and getting in. But I think it was Cargo Market. And yep, there it is. We're hauling paper from the 3M here to Moab, Utah to the UPS. So that is what we're hauling. Let's go ahead and take that job. About 398 miles. Let's go ahead and take it. See where they want us to back into. All right there. Oh, this could be an easy straight back. Okay. Well, maybe. No, I don't think we'll be able to do a straight back. But I do want to make a U-turn. But we are going to make a U-turn here. Just to make sure we get our trailer straight and all that. Alright, I think we're set up pretty well. Let's go and turn on our flashers, not our garages. Let's go and turn on our flashers here. And let's go ahead and start backing this bad boy in. Yeah, don't think we've ever picked up at a 3M before. And 3M also looks like they have their own trailers, which is cool. Start guiding this thing back in there. I'm not really sure how they... I'm pretty sure that's why they have us going not into a dock, is because we do have the sliding tarp trailer. So I feel like because they load it from the sides, that they put us on a dock like this so that they can just load it like that. I mean, that does make a lot of sense. We're probably not the first like sliding tarp trailer that they get. I want to stop to make sure we're not hitting that thing. Oh yeah, we're going to hit that... not dock, but we're going to hit that beam over there, so we don't want to, that loading bay, so we don't want to do that. So we're going to pull it forward, and then we're going to back it in a little bit more. So it was kind of a straight back, not really, but it was a pretty easy back for sure. I will say that. Yeah, we're inside the lines on that side, and looks like we'll be all good on this side as well. Want to make sure we kind of get it a little bit more straightened out. There we go. Straighten out the truck, and we are even. Just waiting on the green to come here, and we'll be good. Are we not going to get a green? Is this not where we're supposed to be? There we go. All right. Flashers off, neutral. Not as straight as I want it, but it's just straight as it's gonna get. Park and brake, I believe, is on. Yep, we are good. Let's go ahead and load up the bad boy here. All right, we are all loaded up. It's about 8:30 game time. Let's go ahead and start up this engine again. Turn on our daytime running lights there just for safety. Let's go ahead and hop in the cab, release the parking brake. We are all good when we are at 32,809 pounds going to the UPS. In Moab, we got our phone GPS there to kind of help us out. And we are good to go. Let's go ahead and get on out of here. Turn on our flashers while we exit the yard. And it looks like we're going to be taking a left out of here. So we're going to have to kind of watch our trailer. Make sure we don't hit that 3M sign up there, because like I said, this is a very, very, very tight way to get in here. I will say this, you cannot make a right turn getting in here to save your life. I've tried multiple times. No matter how many times I've swung wide, there's just no way to actually do it. So we're going to go ahead and make a left-hand turn, swing as wide as we possibly can. And make sure we don't hit that sign, which looks like we're going to hit the curb, which is fine, but we'll be good on the sign there. All right. And then make a left up here. All right, all right, all right. So we got a red light. He could have taken that right-hand turn. But yeah, I have seen a lot of new trucks that came out for this game and all that. So what I'm going to start doing is, because I have a bunch, and I do mean a bunch of Amazon stories to tell. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to be making, kind of like I did with the Target, the retail stories, I'm going to be making Amazon delivery driver stories, ATS videos. So I'm going to try to record those this weekend, and just kind of have those for whenever I need them. Because right now I feel like I have about 4 to 5 videos worth of stories to tell, and not enough time to put them into, ATS episodes. So I figured just to make its own separate video, which will be kind of cool to see. So you guys can hear some of my retail, or not retail, you guys can hear some of my delivery driver stories. Okay, you're just going to stop in the middle of a 3-lane highway, or a 2-lane highway, just to let me go. I do appreciate it, but I mean, it's kind of unnecessary, don't you think? Go straight on. Can't really do that, lady. It's a red light. Once after this red light clears, we'll be able to, though. Alright, green light, we got it. That's right. Oh, looks like it's starting to rain here in Vegas today. Haven't actually had a episode with rain in a while, because I was going through my settings and I realized my rain probability was completely down, so I ended up turning it up for this episode. So we will probably be going through some rain here. I did turn it up all the way. And look, there's some more. There's another 3M truck right there, taking his break or something, 10-hour break, or just sitting there, I don't know. But yeah, I do got rain turned up all the way for this episode, so we'll probably get into a rainy run, and then I'll probably just turn it down to halfway once I'm done here, so that we're not, getting rain 24/7 and all that. So let's go and turn on our lights, since we will be needing those, since it is a... I don't even know if my lights are on, though. Oh yeah, they're on. There's nothing that says my lights are on the dash, so I was kind of getting confused. But we're going down 15 north to Salt Lake City, boys. 15 north to Salt Lake. Freeway entrance is right here. Not sure. I believe they merged, or they got a yield to us. I don't know. There was no yield sign that I seen. Ellie, no, Ellie, we're not going there, so we want to make sure we get over. Which traffic looks like it's clear, so we're good. Everyone should be at work by now. So hopefully we'll have a clear interstate. No cruise control today because of the wet and rainy roads, so no cruise control today. I know a lot of people do use cruise control in the rain. I know Kayla used to use it in the rain, but then I told her that she shouldn't, because hydroplaning she'll start hydroplaning in the rain. That's exactly what my driver's ed teacher taught me, is to not use cruise control in the rain. So all y'all that don't know, yeah, don't use it in the rain, or else you'll hydroplane, lose control of your vehicle, which, nobody wants that happening. So turn our wipers a little bit higher setting here. Starting to rain a little bit more. I don't know what the speed limit is down this road, because I don't think my so 75, because I don't think the speed limiter thing for the GPS works anymore, unless it doesn't work on the phone. So, but yeah, there are quite a few new truck mods that have came out recently for this game that I'm kind of excited to get into and check out here. Going to be purchasing some payware trucks and all of that fun stuff here in the next upcoming weeks or so, next upcoming months. So definitely stay tuned for all of that. Alright, so we're here at Arizona State Line. Arizona, strong crosswinds possible next 9 miles. That's not what we're looking for. Alright guys, slamming on your brakes. Slamming on your brakes. Accident, slow down. That would be why. We're about to make another accident, though, if this dude won't, quit slamming on his brakes. Oh, look at that. Got the Arizona Highway Patrol right there. Very cool. Looks like you got a 2-car accident there. Not good. Not good at all. Rainy conditions, man. People don't pay attention. Put down your phone and all that. Pay attention to the road while you're driving. curvy roads here through some mountains. Virgin River. The old Virgin River. But yeah, as I was talking about earlier in the episode, the stupid drivers of the week. I want to say, I guess we could do like a weekly segment, but I don't get them every week, so. But there was this one person that, I don't know what they were doing. I think they might have missed their driveway or something, or missed a friend's or family member's driveway. But they ended up, because it was a one-way, or not, yeah, it was a one-way road. And I was maybe about 2 or 3 blocks behind them. But this guy managed to stop in the middle of the road. And then he ended up starting to back up as soon as I was coming through. Like, I don't know if he didn't see me coming through or what. But he started backing up, stopped in the middle of the road, waited till I was like right behind him, and then turned into the driveway. And I'm like, dude, you really don't want to be backing up roads like that. Especially, you know, if they're one lane, because there was a road like an intersecting road right next to him. Car could have turned, not seen him, and then boom, right into an accident there. So yeah, definitely pre-pass site commercial vehicles only right lane. Hopefully we can bypass the way station. I doubt we will though. Alright, we can bypass. Port of entry open when flashing. Use caution slow to 70 miles an hour. But I don't think we can go 70 though. I think we're governed at, or I think we can only go 60. I don't know though. So we can bypass the way station. They said slow vehicles ahead. I'm going to keep my eye out, but I don't see any so far, so I think we'll be good. It's the law. Slow down, move over. Alright. But yeah, we had that one, and then another one was actually speeding. I want to say he was going at least, because the speed limit on this road was 25 miles an hour. It was a one-way road as well, another one-way road. And this guy was going the opposite way down a one-way road, at least 40 to 45 miles an hour, blowing through stop signs that were intersecting each other and stuff. And I'm like, dude, you can't do that. Like, you're going to cause an accident doing that. Considering that the next road over was a one-way going the way he was going. Like, you're going to cause an accident. You have the stop sign back there. If somebody don't see you, you're going to cause, you're going to T-bone someone, or they're going to T-bone you or whatever, and it's just not going to be a pretty picture. Especially, you know, since you were going down the wrong way. And then another one was actually going it was a stop sign. And there was a cop right on the other side of the road here. So this one actually he got pulled over for, which I thought was hilarious. But it was right in front of me. He was supposed to stop at a stop sign. I did not have a stop sign, but I'm going to get around this traffic here. Yeah, I did not have a stop sign. He did. But what they did was they ended up stopping in the middle of an intersection. I don't know if they just seen the cop, weren't planning on stopping, and seen the cop and then, you know, just kind of stopped in the middle of the intersection. But they ended up stopping in the middle of the intersection. I almost teabagged them, or T-boned them, because I did not see them at all, because they were being blocked by parked cars. Luckily, I had enough time to slam on my brakes, and you know, luckily I had enough time to do that. And then of course the cop was right there, so he went right after them afterwards. And yeah, I had to honk on my horn. I'm like, dude, you had a stop sign. Why don't you actually stop at your stop sign instead of, you know, slamming on your brakes in the middle of an intersection when you see a cop? And of course I gotta try to get over, but this car isn't letting me. Well, we're coming up on that truck right there, on that container truck right there. Ooh, man, we're really swerving here. I'm going to try to slow down here because I'm not trying to get caught by the highway patrol. But I want to get around this hub group truck. There we go. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. So we're good now. Once we clear this bus, we'll be able to get back over. There we go. Alright, so CFI, old Dave right there, man. Getting back over, heading into Cedar City. Cedar City? No, it's Nevada, I'm pretty sure. pretty sure it's Nevada. I know it said we hit Arizona state line, but I think it's actually back in Nevada. I don't think there's a Cedar City, Arizona, so. Cedar City is the next 2 exits. We're not going there, though, so I ain't worried about it. We're going all the way up to Utah. But first and foremost, though, before we get into anything else, I want to thank you guys so much for 5.5 thousand subscribers. I want to thank you guys so much for that. It does truly mean a lot to me, considering, you know, when I first started this channel, I didn't think we would get anywhere near, you know, that many subscribers. So thank you guys so much. Let's hopefully continue to grow, and I'm going to hopefully get back to daily uploads starting this week, if not this week, the next week. So that's something that we're going to be working on, is daily uploads. So I am hoping for that. Don't hold me against it if I don't, but I'm hoping for that. I'm going to try to, I've got this one for today, and then I'm going to try to record the next 2 days for tonight and all that. So yeah, definitely going to be a great time. Hopefully I'll be able to have daily uploads for you guys this week, and, you know, for the rest of the time, hopefully. I don't want to say for the rest of the time, but, you know, hopefully. Live streaming is going to be making a comeback here as well. It's only going to start out with like 2 days a week, possibly, when Kayla's at work and I'm at home. So yeah, live streaming will definitely be making a comeback here, possibly next week. We'll have to wait and see what my plans are for next week, because I don't even know my schedule. Or actually, I'll be getting my schedule today, like later on tonight. So hopefully I'm back to 4 on and 3 off, so that I can, you know, start some streaming next week and all that. So that'll be really, really cool. Trying to get more ways to advertise as well. So I'm trying to, because I already do Twitter and I've done Facebook, but I think I'm going to start posting again on Facebook. And we got some road work coming up ahead here. Start slowing down to that 55. No, they didn't really say if what lane was closed, so I'm assuming that we're both fine. Looks like it's just going to be road work on the shoulder, so I'm not too worried about it. Or right off the shoulder. Yep, there's the end road work sign, so we're good. We are good. So yeah, I did do Facebook, and I think I'm going to go back to Facebook and all that. I'm not sure. Oh, there's triples over there. We need to haul triples again. We haven't done that in a while. I'm thinking of advertising on my main Facebook page. I got Instagram that I'm going to try advertising on as well. Again, but we're taking 70 east to Denver. God, so much for accident-free driving. So much for accident-free driving, I will tell you that. God. Well, we ended up having to teleport to the repair shop because we got 80% damage to the truck. So that is why you don't slam on your brakes in front of a semi going about 70 miles an hour. And that is why you do not slam on your brakes, because you will get screwed, you will get rear-ended. And yeah, luckily, you know, this is just a simulator, but that is why you do not slam on your brakes. And that's why you try to merge early when you see stuff like that, especially if a semi is coming up behind you. But man, so much for accident-free driving from Adrian. We were doing so well. We have been doing so well, and then something like that happens, man. That is just freaking great. That was just freaking great, dude. I was so happy with myself. Like, we were doing so well, and then that just happened. So, yeah. I mean, accidents do happen, but that is why you do not slam on your brakes in front of a semi. God, man, not looking forward to that. Was that crosswalk or something? Oh, yeah, crosswalk. That's cool. Oh, look, they even got, like, the sand going out on the road from, like, the folks that do it, or from, like, the tires and stuff that go there. That's pretty cool. You know, from it blowing over onto the road and stuff. There it is, old junction to 15. We were just on 15. We went up a little bit more up the road, blocked out that detour. I'll say we want to go to the left here. 15 south is where we're going. Little irrigation thing down there. That was kind of different. And we are going to the far south over here. Old Swiffy, I better go before old Swiffy, even though, you know, we're the ones that got in an accident and old Swiffy didn't this time. God, man, I'm beating myself up over that because I did not even see him slam on his brakes. I didn't even see him stopped. It looked like he was moving, but I guess he was stopping and he didn't, his brake lights weren't working or something. I don't know. But man, dude, that just made me mad. That made me mad a little bit. That really did, dude. I was so proud of myself for having, you know, some accident-free driving. And, yeah. Not happy with myself right now. God, man, there we go. Sorry, I keep moving my mouse. But, yeah, we're back on 70 south, or 15 south. We got to head on the 70, which is where we were just at. Where we're getting off at, I believe. So hopefully there's no roadblock or nothing like that. Oh yeah, it's still blocked off, and this dude's slamming on his brakes. God. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm probably going to have to detour and then turn around and then come back this way because they got that blocked off or something. I don't know what. Looks like we don't have to go too far out of the way though, but I wasn't wanting this to be an extra long episode. I'm sorry, dude. I can't let you over. There's a car coming on that side. I'm sorry, dude. I wanted to let you over, but I couldn't. I apologize. Man, this is going to be a longer episode than I thought it was going to be, and I was not wanting it to be this long, but you know, it is what it is. Another thing I did want to talk about is improving content, so trying to make a little bit longer content for you guys and all that fun stuff, so this could be like the start of that, basically. But yeah, man, I do want to improve my content a little bit, improve my speech as well. I know that I do stutter a lot whenever I do videos like this, and honestly, I don't know why, because I don't stutter when I talk in real life. So it's just when I do YouTube. It's kind of weird. But I do want to improve that. I do want to get rid of some words like and, you know, all that fun stuff. So I'm trying to, you know, teach myself to not use those words. And if I do, try to edit them out as best as I can. So, so there's that. I think we're going to be turning around up here. I don't even know what that sign said. It's raining too much to see it. Yep, we're going to be turning around up here in Cedar City, North Maine. I don't know, are you allowed to use the Jake brake in the rain? Because I know a lot of people say no and some say yes, but I honestly have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea. We're going to get this light no matter what happens. If it turns, it turns. We're still making it. Down on State Route 130. Ooh. Game just kind of hiccuped there a little bit. Almost caused me to lose control of my trailer. Or my truck. Come on, old bus. I know you have it in you. Let's go. I've got places to go. Come on, old bus. We kind of hit the curb there on that on-ramp, but it's okay. Man, I feel like a bad driver right now because of what just happened. I am not happy. I am definitely not happy with myself after what just happened. Well, here we go. Got 80 mile an hour. We're going to be getting on the open road here. Going to hang out behind this bus for a minute, because it looks like all traffic is trying to pass me. So we're just going to be hanging out behind this bus. And that's really cool, though. You got that, like, that stream of water kicking up from the tires, like in real life. That is super cool. to see in game. I think that's new because I don't recall seeing that before, but that is freaking cool. I always hate those driving because when semis pass you in the rain, they kick up a lot and then it just goes straight on your windshield and it makes it hard for you to see. So yeah, we're definitely not gonna be passing this bus here anytime soon. That's what it looks like. Hopefully this on-ramp is not shut down either, because I'm gonna be super mad if it is. I don't think it's gonna be though. But we got some more shoulder work up here. Looks like they're working on the sides of the interstate here mainly. 70 East, I believe, is where we're going. Had to take a little detour. Luckily, this detour wasn't as, long as some other ones that are in this game. So this one was a pretty short one, thankfully. Come on, old bus. Oh, why are we slamming on our Are you kidding me? Okay, so I'm going to try to figure out another way. Alright, so I'm going to try to figure out another way to get there. And the only other way would have been to come over here and go this way. But I'm not trying to do all that anymore. I'm not trying to go back, so we're just kind of going to sneak through on the shoulder here. We'll be alright. What's up, Costco? Don't worry, we got special permission from the Utah Highway Patrol. They're letting us go. We got very special permission from them. See you guys. Yeah, I don't know what's going up over here. I believe it's going to be some sort of accident. Since they have both blocked off, they have to detour all the way down there now, which is going to suck. Oh, the interstate shut down. Okay, that's what it is. So we're just going to have to... I'm going to get in the shoulder here for this. Oh, it was a car fire. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, I was definitely not about to do that, especially since we got 223 miles left to go. I was definitely not about to go all the way out of my way to do that. So yeah, definitely going to be a little bit of a longer video than I was expecting. So yeah, but going back to what I was talking about, improving my content, like I said, I do want to improve on speech. I do want to improve on audio and editing, so do let me know. Oh look, traffic's flowing again back here. Interesting, unless he did the same maneuver I did, the old Charger. But yeah, I do want to improve on my audio and like editing and all that, so definitely let me know if you guys got some tips. I've been kind of looking at like different forums and like different websites on how to edit videos better and how to do audio a little bit better and all that. So definitely going to be trying some of those new tips and techniques here in the next upcoming weeks or so. As soon as I learn them a little bit more than I already, from just reading them the first time, trying it out in Premiere and then learning it and all that. So definitely going to be trying that out here soon. But I do apologize if you guys did want a realistic American Truck Simulator. Turns out that's definitely not going to be the case because, we did go into an accident and we passed up a detour on the shoulder, which I thought was pretty funny. But I don't know if TMC trucks are governed at any mile an hour, but we're going to be going 75, probably 80 through here, passing this right-away hauling truck or whatever it's going to be. Triple FedEx right there. I'm surprised that car hasn't passed him. It's all red away. But yeah, I'm surprised that truck or that vehicle, that four-wheeler didn't pass him yet. It's kind of weird. There's Dave again, man. I'll see you fine a Volvo. Alright. Hands on the wheel, don't text and drive. Yeah, we're not doing that. Gonna pass up this tanker trailer here. because we're not heading into Salina at all. So we got another truck losses load over there. Try to get around this truck here. Gonna be a super trucker today, boys. Gonna be a super trucker today. The Love's right down there. It still says Hearts, but I think I have to throw in that gas station, realistic gas station mod. Actually, no, we got another truck over there. We're gonna try to pass. I think they're all governed and we're not. There's another truck wreck right there, dude. Truck's on fire. Or the trailer. Ooh, the trailer's on fire. That thing collapsed, man. Dang. There's old Creedy. Old Crete. We used Crete in the last episode. And yes, guys, don't worry. We're going to try to get into some more owner-operator stuff. Not just doing, you know, company trucks and all that fun stuff. We got a 65 coming down through here. Oh, yeah, we're clear of him, so we're good. We're going to try to jake it down this hill here. Just so we're not speeding. We got 60 through here. We'll definitely have to try to run and do some triples coming up soon, so we'll definitely be doing some of that. Trying to figure out what I want to do triples for, because I've seen like Estes have triples. I've seen FedEx and UPS do them, so I feel like we'll just do like a UPS or FedEx triples out of Nevada somewhere. And like into Nevada, so yeah, there's Estes. I was speaking of Estes. There they are, speaking of the devil. So yeah, definitely want to do some improvement on my content and all that. So look for some different editing next upcoming weeks. Look for some different, you know, content. Hopefully try to fix audio and all that. Try to be better at it and everything like that. So, and my vocals, you know, like voicing and all that. Commentary is what I was trying to say. So definitely stay tuned for that. Hopefully I can try to fix this stuff up in the next couple months or so. Just to try to improve it so I can make better content for you guys and all that fun stuff. Man, dude, it's definitely going to be a rainy one. I definitely do need to turn that rain probability down for sure, because this is definitely going to be a rainy episode. I will tell you that. I will definitely tell you that. One of the things, though, I do want to see in American Truck Simulator, and I know we got 2 new states that they announced, which is the first time they've done that in a long, or probably never. I don't think they've ever announced 2 states coming out, but they got Texas and Wyoming coming out. And one of the things I would like to see upcoming soon is, if you guys do know, they do have the lift gates for the trailers, but the lift gates that they have goes right behind the door, or right in front of the door actually. So it's like one of those lift gates, but one of the lift gates I would love to actually see in game is the one that goes under the frame. Like I know RL has them, Estes has them, and like a bunch of other companies have them as well. Looks like we're all slowing down up here for some unknown reason. Oh, because someone's broken down in the left lane. US Foods triples going into the rest area. We are not. We're going to continue on our journey. Well, I haven't seen any messages. Oh, we got 60. But I haven't seen any messages stating stating that customer expects delivery on time. So maybe we'll be, you know, maybe we'll be close to being on time. Maybe they gave us some extra cushion time because of the weather. I don't know. So, truck speed limit is 50. Alright. Trucks use low gear, runaway truck ramp, 1 mile. And I remember Jeff Fabiano did a video on the runaway truck ramps in American Truck Simulator, and they really did nothing. So I know in real life they'll try to slow your truck down, but in American Truck Simulator they absolutely do nothing. And you basically get stopped by the trees, like some of the trees towards the end of the truck ramp. So yeah, they really do nothing to slow you down for the most part. We got 50 coming up here. Definitely going to keep our jakes on for sure, or be on our jake brake while we go down here, because as you see we're going about 65 right now. There we go, going down that hill right there, man. Very cool stuff indeed. Want us to go 45 through this curve. You guys hear our truck is struggling to get into the next gear. There we go. There we go. I think we'll be good to go over here. Yep, we are good to go. Alright. But another thing, though, I do want to see is, like, maybe SCS could do it, or, like, someone can mod it in. Kind of like McLean's and Cisco and, like, all those food delivery service companies. Make, like, trailers that have, like, doors on the ends and, like, doors on the sides, like, in the middle of the trailers. So that we can actually make, like, a legit food service, truck and all that. Looks like he's stopping. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get on over. I don't see why he's stopping. He ain't got nobody in front of him. Yeah, I don't know why he's stopping. He ain't got nobody in front of him. But we're going to be one of them. We're going to be one of them dumb truckers today. Or not dumb truckers, but one of them idiotic, not idiotic, but one of them asshole truckers that know that they're in a governed truck and they're trying to pass another governed truck. I see this all the time on the interstate, and it usually takes them at least, like, most of the time, like sometimes 5 to 10 minutes to actually pass the guy. And then, yeah, that's usually what happens. That one will start to speed up, and then this one won't change back over because he's determined to pass the one. And yeah. Well, hopefully that four-wheeler don't cut me off. Hopefully that four-wheeler does not cut me off, man. So fuel, we're good. Looking at about half a tank right now after that accident, and I think we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be getting over. Go, guys, go! I'm supposed to be getting over. Go, go, go! Sorry, car. I have to get over, dude. My blinker's been on for the last like hour. Gas and food's that way. Moab is that way. Alright, so we're almost to Moab here. I'm pretty sure that dude was gonna get off behind me, but he didn't actually get off, so. There we go, south on old 191. Here we go. See, I think we got a little bit, like, less than 100 miles to go. Yeah, 26 miles. That ain't nothing, man. That is definitely nothing. Definitely nothing. I do see the flag on the map right now. I mean, we've been kind of seeing it all day, but we are getting closer to it. There's old Stevens Transport. There's Prime, or Werner. I thought it was Prime, but it's Werner. There's one that says the 50 feet away. I'm not sure exactly what company it is. Alright. It's coming nighttime here, so we did end up shaking the whole day. Look at that dinosaur. Look at that. That's cool. I don't think I've ever seen that before. But yes, definitely we will be exploring Wyoming and Colorado when they come out, so definitely stay tuned for all of that. Super excited to be bringing, you know, those to you, and, you know, definitely excited to be checking them out myself. We'll definitely be doing a bunch of different loads through there. We'll try to have a few American Truck Simulator videos, you know, back to back with those, so we can try to get the most out of exploring. Maybe do some streaming with it as well. So yeah, definitely going to be putting them new trucks that I found to use. And yeah, definitely going to have a fun time with all of that. So I'm not sure which one's coming out first. I believe Wyoming is coming out first. Man, them lanes just narrowed. They went real narrow. But yeah, I believe Wyoming is coming first and then Texas. I'm not sure if they're trying to do that or if they're going to release them both at the same time. I don't see that happening either. So I do believe it's just going to be Wyoming, and then maybe like a few weeks later, like a month later, it'll be Texas. So, but I don't know what they have planned for it, since I've never. Oh, there's R&L or RL carriers. That'd be the one company when I do get my CDL, after I do my like year of OTR with the CDL school company, I might end up going, because they got a drop yard like at least 45 minutes away from where I'm at, and I could just drop my truck off there, take my home time, and then, you know. And I know, I heard with RL you're home like even not daily, but like either daily or weekly, so that'll be cool. Just have to do a year of OTR trucking. There's Hogan, man. I do have a Hogan skin for the International LT that I'm going to try to stream with, because I've noticed that Hogan literally hauls anything you can think of. I've seen them haul target loads. They haul their own trailers. They've got their own box trucks. They've hauled car loads. I've seen them haul livestock, curtain trailers, just about anything, dude. Tanker trailers, food grade, all of that fun stuff. So they really do haul everything. That'd be one company I would work for, honestly. And they're going to turn. Oh, I thought that was a turn lane. I'm like, why don't you just go in the turn lane? But it's not a turn lane. We're gonna run it. I don't care. There's old Domino's getting a delivery right there. I'm pretty sure that Domino's truck just went around the block. I am pretty sure he just went around the block. Pretty sure my headlights are on. Oh yeah, they're on. I just couldn't tell if that was my headlights or if that was the lights on the road. But I feel like this is a suicide lane. Not here, but where that truck is turning right at is where we're turning. We're going to the UPS. There's old Mayflower Moving Company. Alright, so I believe that truck's going to UPS as well. I'm not sure where the bus is going. Unless it's like a shuttle to the UPS DC, I don't know. Or this might actually be a road. I'm not too sure though. Okay, he ain't going to UPS, but we are, so we're getting ready to turn right. Oh, and it's one of these drops. Okay. Go and make sure that they open the gate for us. Gonna turn on our flashers here so that traffic is aware that we're stopped. Waiting on them to open the gate. There we go. Want to make sure we don't hit the gate coming in, and they want it right in between that UPS trailer and that blue trailer. Okay, we can do that. Trident Seafood. That's a weird trailer to see at a UPS DC. You would think with seafood it'd be a reefer. You would think. Alright, let's make sure we can turn this puppy around. No issues. I don't see why we would have an issue turning it around though. Especially loaded like this, you don't want to drag the axles. No, did we hit something? I think we might have accidentally hit those things over there. Yeah, the pallets, we might have accidentally just hit a little bit, but that's okay. Oh, in neutral, want to put it in forward, there we go. So we don't want to be dragging them axles too much because we don't want the tires to pop. So luckily that was okay for us to do. And I want to make sure we have enough room on our right side here. And BHP, and we're probably going to have to come up front here a little bit. It's going to be a drop in the rain. It's a little bit, kind of nighttime a little bit as well. I think we'll be good right there. I'd open up the window, but it's raining. Did we even clear? We didn't even have the windows shut. Oh, boy. I didn't even notice the windows were open this entire time. Oops. Oh, we'll just pretend we had them shut. We will just pretend that we had them shut. Oh, man. I didn't even know they were open. Alright, I want to make sure we're good on that side with room, which it looks like we will be. Maybe not. Yeah, we want to get it in right in between those lines there. Keep cutting it, keep cutting it, keep cutting it. We're still good on that side with space. Want to take this nice and slow. I want to jack it. That's what we're about to do is jack it, and we don't want to jack it. want to make sure we don't hit that trailer. I think we'll be okay. We got to pull up a little bit, though, because I did screw up on the turn here, and we're not going to have enough room to actually turn it. So a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right. There we go. There we go. I think we'll get it now. Start cutting it in with the trailer here. I think we had to pull up a little bit more for us to do what we had to do. I don't want to hit that fence, but I feel like we're about to hit that fence. Yeah, we're going to hit that fence, so we're going to pull up a little bit. This one's a little bit of a tight drop, man. I will say that. This one's a little tight for my liking. There we go. Let's try to do it that way so we got enough room on this side and enough room for us to actually get it in. Well, we're probably going to have to pull up a little bit more just so we can get it in. I was hoping to do it that way, but there was just not enough room on that side for us to do that, so I think we'll be good right here. Man, you would think for a, well, technically I was still about to say, you would think for a UPS warehouse there would be enough room for semi-trucks. But then there's one in a town that I delivered to. It's like a UPS facility and all that. Oh, we're going to hit that UPS trailer? No, I think we're going to clear it. Oh, I think we're actually going to hit it. Oh, yeah, we're going to hit that. I'm going to need to pull up a little bit because we were definitely going to hit that trailer. It didn't look like we were, but we were. I couldn't tell. It was like, it was way too close for comfort. It was way too close to my liking. I think we'll be good this time. Oh yeah, we're gonna be okay this time. Are we? Are we? Are we? Oh yeah, we cleared it. But my thing is that trailer right there now, though, is gonna be hit. This is a tough one to back into, dude. I don't know what the deal is with it. I mean, this is just going to be the most non-legit episode that we've done so far. I don't want to hit that trailer, but I think we're about to. Man, this is so not legit. To pull up a little bit too over here. Let's try that. Okay, there we go. We're getting it in. We're getting it. We're just going to play as a rookie today, so we're getting it. I'm going to pull up, do another pull up here, just so that we're in the lines. There we go. We should be all good now. I do apologize for the not legitness today. With the accident and going around that detour, that was definitely not, you know, what I achieved for. But then again, there's people that play ATS that I've seen that are a lot, that don't play it or try to do realistically as I do. So I try to make it realistic as much as I can, to as much as my knowledge. But yeah, okay, so the trailer's not straight and we're not straight, so they like it there, but I don't. And we're just dropping this trailer off. So because there's a flatbed that we're going to be picking up here after we get off of here, so we're just dropping this thing off. But I'm going to go ahead and pull up so that we can get the truck straightened out and all that. So yeah, but I mean, I have not seen a you know, customer expects delivery on time or soon or whatever, so I feel like we're going to be on time, I'm hoping. We're not straight. Come on, come on, come on. Back her in, back her in, back her in, back her in. Nope. Need to go to the left a little bit, and then we'll be good. There we go. Now we'll be straight. Pull her up just a little, just a hair. There we go. Alright, not as straight as I wanted it, but it'll do. A little bit of a struggle getting that back in there. Satisfactory, not bad. So we did get damage to the cargo there, but that's okay. $17,806. We were on time, so that's good at least. Definitely we're not late. But that's going to go and do it for this one, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.